Who are the best possible goalkeepers to sign up in the FIFA 22's Ultimate Team version, matching every single budget, from dirty cheap to super expensive and every budget between there. I'm your boy Viva La FIFA, and awesome that you're all watching. If you're ready to win every single game in FUT 22's Ultimate Team but you're out of coins and you want to get the players you always dream about, don't worry, head over to u7buy.com using my link in the description, and don't forget to use the code VIVA for an extra 5% discount. In this episode, we're breaking down 15 goalkeepers that will be overpowered, meta, and sweaty for you. And if you want to see the same video about the defenders, the midfielders, and the strikers, click the I button. It's a series about 4 videos that will make you one of the best knowledgeable players in the FIFA 22 community. So give a thumbs up if you love the vid, subscribe to the channel for more, and put on that magical notification bell. We are starting the episode off with Alisson Becker. Don't worry, there will be a lot of cheap players in this episode, but I'm just mixing all the prizes in this video. Starting off with the goalkeeper of Liverpool and Brazil. You will find one of the most complete goalkeepers, that is, with the reflexes, the handling, the diving, and the positioning all being up to date. Alisson Becker is the most expensive normal goalkeeper in the Premier League, but still being available for around 60,000 coins. For the majority of you guys, he's quite expensive, but there are so many people who can easily buy Alisson Becker. And if you have the money, if you're looking for the best possible goalkeeper out there, the Premier League side has nobody else to offer you than this man. So Alisson, the best Premier League goalkeeper, deserves a spot in the video. If you're looking for one of the best cheap goalkeepers, you have 2 choices to make: David De Gea and Edouard Mendy, with Kasper Schmeichel also being a good third player, because Edouard Mendy is 6'7". That makes him very overpowered, very meta, especially with the long shots and the positioning. For David De Gea, it's a total package. He's pretty decent for an 84 rated goalkeeper, but for the price you pay for him, there is nobody you can actually get for a better price. So yes, David De Gea is one of my personal favorites in that case, because for a very cheap price you get a very good goalkeeper matching every single budget. If you're looking for one of the best goalkeepers out there, Gianluigi Donnarumma is your man. The 89 rated goalkeeper of Paris Saint-Germain just has it all: the length, the reflexes, the diving, plus a link with incredible Paris Saint-Germain players like Kimpembe and Marquinhos on that center-back position. So with the likes of this goalkeeper, you have the end of FIFA already agreed, because you can keep Gianluigi Donnarumma until the end of the game. He will still be good enough. Team of the season, it doesn't matter. With a goalkeeper like this, you will be settled until the end of the game. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So if you want to pay around 60,000 coins for Donnarumma, it might feel and sound like a lot, but if you know what you're investing in, you're still getting him on the cheap. Then we're having one of my favorite goalkeepers, and that is Jorge Campos. The funny thing about this player is that he's actually also a striker. He played in his career as a striker and as a goalkeeper. He's pretty tiny for a goalie, so that means his range with the long shots, it's not the best, but his speed, his insane shooting, he is just a super cool goalkeeper. Yes guys, I might over-exaggerating putting him in the top 15 goalkeepers, but he's so damn cool that he just deserves a spot. His diving is 93, his reflexes is 90 in and around the penalty box. He's so good, his reflexes are so insane, plus with the speed he brings of 84 as a sweeper keeper, there is nobody better. Yes, he's tiny for the long shots, but in all those other attributes, he's a shining light. And Lukas Radecki is the best cheap Bundesliga player you can get. You get an inform card, a goalkeeper of Finland who has reflexes, diving, is pretty tall, is an inform card, and is also a very complete goalkeeper overall. If you look to the stats, and if you imagine this guy's only 85 rated, I will say, wow, Radecki with that overall rating, and in-game, he feels like a wall. If you want to upgrade your Premier League goalkeeper like David De Gea, Kasper Schmeichel, Edouard Mendy, there is nobody else to go for than Hugo Lloris. I use him now in Division 2, guys, and I will show you proof later on this channel with my squad building challenges, with my squad building hybrids, that I'm playing in a high division with a goalkeeper like Hugo Lloris. Why? Because he's complete. He's very tall, his reflexes are great, very good. I know his kicking is a downside, but I don't care. I don't need a goalkeeper for the kicking. He's making it up with all those other stats, and for that reason, for me, Hugo Lloris is a goalkeeper I'm not replacing that easily. Look no further for the best goalkeeper in the Bundesliga, and that will bring you to Manuel Neuer. The good thing is, in comparison with Alisson Becker, in comparison with Gianluigi Donnarumma, Manuel Neuer is quite cheap, and with the link of all those amazing center backs in the Bundesliga, it's quite easy to go with a defensive line and a goalkeeper from Germany, because why not? Think about Upamecano, Manuel Neuer, and Lacroix. Well, you're fixed. You can play in Division 1. It's easy, it's peasy. You don't have to lemon squeezy, because with players like that, the team is already made up. Right back Mbabu, left back Alphonso Davies. Boom, the team is there. The defensive line of Germany plus a goalkeeper like Manuel Neuer will save you money and still gets you the best possible solution, and that is winning a lot of games. And with a lot, I actually mean a freaking lot. Then we move to Iker Casillas, his 92 rated card. We have to wait a little bit longer for that, but his 89 rated version is now available on the market. And with Casillas' 400k goalkeeper icon card, we have a new kid, a new sheriff in town, we must say, because Casillas is brand new to the game. Well, just like Jorge Campos, his length is not his strength, but once again, 95 reflexes, 93 diving. What else can we say about Iker? He is a great goalkeeper, maybe one of the best looking to the winning the prizes. 2 Euros, 1 World Cup, several Champions Leagues. It is for Iker Casillas the man to beat. His reflexes in FIFA are insane. If you're going to the Serie A, you need yourself a cheap, cheeky goalkeeper. Look no further than Mike Maignan. His stats might be nothing special, but he has the special threat to save with his feet. Plus, in-game, he doesn't feel like a player matching his abilities on the card. He feels so much better. I played several games against him, and he was so hard to beat. And I'm not a bad player, guys. As I told you, I'm reaching Division 2 quite easily with a 1-200k squad. So, still playing against Maignan was playing against the Chinese wall. There was no way getting through. Left, right, upside down, it didn't matter. He saved almost every single shot. Great news for you football fans, because with the coming of Gianluigi Donnarumma, Keylor Navas is still the highest rated goalkeeper with him in the league, but because he is the second option, he's only 50% of the price of Donnarumma. And of course, with Costa Rica, he's harder to link, but it doesn't matter if you go for Kimpembe and Marquinhos or Diallo, the center backs of Paris Saint-Germain, because then the chemistry is still perfect. So yes, if you have to choose Navas over Donnarumma, there's one downside for Keylor Navas. He's 6'1", where Donnarumma is 6'6". So yes, his range with long shots, it's lower, but for the rest, you can get yourself a cheap Gianluigi. You just have to love Jerzy Dudek, the Premier League goalkeeper who was a legend in 2005 in Istanbul, where you remember that game, Milan versus Liverpool, 3-0 down at halftime, making a comeback, goals by, I believe, Schmitzer, Xabi Alonso after missing a penalty, and Steven Gerrard, the captain himself. Then we had this goalkeeper, Jerzy Dudek, making a double reflex saves in the extra time at Andrea Shevchenko, and also stopping the penalty of the Ukrainian later on, making him the hero of Istanbul and Anfield. Jerzy Dudek is pretty cheap for a hero card, and he brings all the skills you want. But don't worry, also the Spanish La Liga has everything in store for you. What to think about Jan Oblak, the goalkeeper of Atletico Madrid, 91 rated, and somehow the La Liga goalkeepers are so much more cheap than the other ones. For example, Thibaut Courtois is not even in this video. He is great. He deserves a shout out because, well, he is high rated. He is 6'7", but because Jan Oblak and later on Marc-André ter Stegen are so cheap and they're even better than Courtois, he isn't in this video. So, well, Oblak is the highest rated goalkeeper in the game, but also one of the cheapest ones to get. So don't worry, head over to the La Liga, get yourself Oblak, get yourself Koundé, get yourself Eder Militao, and start yourself a super squad from Spain. Marc-André ter Stegen is a beautiful solution instead of Jan Oblak. He's even more expensive than Oblak because he's playing for Barcelona and he is German, and that means he can link with Klostermann, for example, and other Germany players. And that makes Manuel Neuer a great Germany player, but ter Stegen also a great solution as well. So who are you going for? I'm leaving that all up to you. I know one thing for sure, with Oblak, with Neuer, you get yourself 25 to 35k. but you get yourself a goalkeeper that will run with you until the end of FIFA, until April, June and July, because with the stats they have, they will never let you down. And then we're finishing the episode off with Lev Yashin. They called him the Black Spider. He played his full career for Dynamo Moscow. Did you know that, guys, or else I told you something new? Of course, at the moment, Lev Yashin 91 rated is the highest rated card. Iker Casillas will go up to 92 and Lev Yashin will get a card of 94, I believe, without looking at my paper. So with Lev Yashin, we have the best goalkeeper in town. 93 diving and reflexes, 92 positioning. That especially makes him great. His 85 handling, I don't care. FIFA is not about handling, making reflexes, pushing the ball as a corner kick or pushing it to the downside of the pitch. That's the only thing a goalkeeper needs to do. Plus his 62 speed is also quite nice to take that with you in the process. So I tell you guys, this list is full of super players, but tell me, who will you pick? Who are you using at the moment? Am I missing a player? Drop it down below, and if you click the I button, you can watch this for every single other position in the FIFA game. So smash a thumbs up if you love it, subscribe for more, and put on the notification bell. I thank you from the bottom of my heart, and as you know, for me, keep it cool, keep it real, and ciao for now.